All right, so here's a better view. What we've done is we've created an artificial cat board, and frankly, this is probably all I'll end up using is this board, but I'll have to router some edges to make some clearance to get it up over that, to leave a little air gap here because I don't want it rubbing right against it. But for right now, it's going to rub right against it. But the point is, you can see there, the stationary board is taller. So the slat's weight will be on the stationary board. The slats don't hit the metal back there. They don't hit this cat board, okay? This is to keep the mouse trap from flipping. Okay, so the point is, once you unlock this and move it, okay, watch closely as this cat board becomes taller. So the cat board becomes taller than the stationary board. So the slats, the fabric of the slats is going to be screwed into this cat board. All right, and the cat board's going to be screwed down into the board that's underneath it. And so you can see here, as soon as this comes back across, it gets shorter again, and it is shorter. All right. So that's the trick to it all. So really the next step now is we got to put the bed frame back in here, because the bed frame has got to, we've got to mark off this arch right here for the bed frame. Now the other thing is I need to smooth this board. I'm going to end up taking this whole thing, this whole assembly out. And to do that, I've just got to loosen up 2 screws underneath. 3 screws technically, because all 3 go through the hanger. But anyway, so I take out the 3 screws, and I could take out these 3 that are in the wall too, potentially. I'll have to debate that. I don't want to mess with those, because next thing you know, the riv nuts will start spinning, and I don't want to fuck with that. So I've got to take out 3 screws. There's 2 that are metal to metal, they're short, and the third one is the long one that comes up to the top of the board. Okay, I've got to take out these 3 to what do you call it, router these edges, as well as sand the top of this so it's super smooth. This thing was a shit show. I thought I was gonna end up scrapping this board and using a different board, because I learned the hard way that my original plan wasn't gonna work. See, if the bolts would have came up through the top, they'd be a snag point when the thing has to go slide across it. So then I realized I'm better off just using 2 bolts that are strong, grade 8 bolts. I could put a third one here in the middle somewhere to keep the thing from wanting to clock at all.